Hello and welcome again, Year Ones. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday and we are ready for our English session again today. Hope you've got your learning partner with you and all the resources that you need for today, and when you've got them, we can begin our session. So see you shortly when you are ready. So far, Year Ones, we have had a go at making a sentence stew using the present tense. Okay, and I hope most of you got on well with that, and it's been lovely to see some of your work so far. It's a great job, all of you who are trying super hard at home. I know yesterday's learning was a lot of information to take in, and you did really well at making a go at it. So far we've got our characters, our nouns, and our verb word bank. Okay, you will still need this for the rest of this week. So here we are, today's task. Okay, and our learning objective today is to be able to change a verb from the present to the past tense. So far we've learned about the present tense yesterday, where we add the S suffix for when we're talking about another person, and the verb stays the same for when you're talking about yourself or using the word I. Okay, when you use the words I or you, sorry. But when you're talking about the past tense, I like to use my thumbs and point to the back of my head, and I go, that's happened in the past. It's happened before right now. Okay, it's not happening now. It's not about to happen in the future. It's in the past. It's all behind me. Okay, that's how I'd like to use the reference or the action for this. So it's not happening now, it's before this. It's happened before. That's why I'm pointing the arrow backwards. So we already remember our present tense rules, where it either stays the same or you add the S suffix at the end of the verb. So I've got I jump on the bed, or Mr. Baker jumps on the bed. That makes absolute sense. But when we talk about the verb in the past tense, all you have to do is add ed at the end. The ed suffix helps us understand that it's happened in the past. Okay, now some of you might read this as I jumped on the bed. We don't say jumped, we say jumped. Okay, we just swallow that E up and we just go jumped. Alright, so I jumped on the bed. Mr. Baker jumped on the bed. We don't say jumped, even though there's that E there. We just say it super quick, jumped. Okay, and that's how you're going to say it whenever you add it to a verb in the future as well. Okay, so just remember, for the past tense you add the ed suffix. Super simple and easy to remember. For the past tense you just add the ed suffix. And that brings us on to this table, and you should all have one of these today uploaded into your Teams account. All you're doing is using the verb, and you're going to write it in the past tense on this side of on this column with the ed suffix. All you are adding is the ed suffix. Okay, and I'm going to write it here to help you remember. We've got ed, that's what you're adding here at the end of the verb. Okay, so for example, scamper would become scampered. Okay, and I'm going to just highlight that in a different color. There we go. That is all you are doing. You are adding the ed suffix to all of these words. If you would like to add some more verbs to this list, it is absolutely fine. You don't just have to stick to Mrs. Sweeney's list. You can add some more verbs, and all you are doing is practicing writing and changing those verbs into the past tense by adding the ed suffix. I hope you have a good time doing that, And that is today's task, because we will need this table for tomorrow. So have a good go and be careful about adding and changing that verb into the past tense. Let me know how you get on. I'm eager to see your work, but please make sure that you've got your full attention when you're doing this, and no distractions. Manage those distractions like those hawks. Okay. Have fun today, whatever you're doing after this, and lots of love to you. Really missing you in school, so look after yourselves as well, year ones. See you shortly. Bye for now.